everyone. Today, you can remember me? Yes, I am King Nun, and here's my little friend, Teddy. Hello, everyone. Let's start listening to my sister. Hi. Oh, sorry, that's my little sister. A pretend sister, okay? Okay, let's start the story. The Celestial King Phu Dong and the Iron Horse. Long ago in the northern province of Bắc in a small village called Phu Dong, there lived a very kindly couple. They had been married for many years and worked hard in their rice fields, but had not been blessed with a child. While they were connected with their humble life, they still longed for a son or daughter. One day, while working in the rice fields, the wife saw large footprints in the wet mud. Oh my, who could have such big, large feet? She exclaimed as she stepped inside the footprints and compared them to her own feet. She felt a tingle throughout her body. However, by his strange destiny, she went home to tell her husband. A few weeks later, the wife noticed her belly get bigger and bigger. She and her husband quickly realized who was pregnant, and they were overjoyed. The elderly couple thanked the Lord for granting their soul wish. In time, they gave birth to a charming boy they named Dong. They adored the boy and took good care of him. But John was a strange baby. He was very small and never seemed to grow. He never smiled or spoke. 3 years passed. John couldn't roll over a rock. He could spend his days just eating and sleeping, but his parents still loved him dearly. Someday you will grow up to be a fine man, whispered the mother to her baby. For years, the people of the Phu Dong village lived in peace. Then, one day, the Vedas from the north launched an attack on the Van kingdom. The king sent many soldiers to protect the northern border. But the Vedas were too strong. The enemies destroyed many villages and kept on facing. In a person, the king sent his bandits to all of the villages in search of a strong, brave man to join the fight. One day, the bandits reached the village of Phu Dong. His person quickly spread throughout the village, and the men of the village prepared for battle. When word reached the home of the young John, the boy started his family by suddenly sit up and speaking for the first time. Mother and father, please invite the man to our home so I can speak with him. On the banner reached John's home, he was amazed by a total turtle could speak so quickly. Sir, I have a request, began Dong. Please tell the king to make me an iron suit of armor, a metal car hat, a long sword, and an iron horse that could fit a giant. Bring these things as quickly as you can, and I will help you defeat the raiders. The bandits knew that the heaven must have sent this young child to be a protector of the kingdom. They gratefully replied, Yes, I swear I will return with the things you need. Without wasting another minute, the man returned to the king and reported what he saw and heard. Overjoyed, the king summoned all the blacksmiths. Gather all of the iron in the kingdom and make me the finest suit of armor, the sharpest sword, the strongest hat, and the most magnificent iron horse. Make all of this fit for a giant. For 3 days and nights, all the blacksmiths worked hard to finish these things were done. Meanwhile, when Phu Dong was preparing for battle, he said, Mom, Father, thank you for taking such good care of me these past 3 days. It is now my turn to take care of you and our people. Please bring me food so I can become strong and new clothes for my growing body. All the villagers quickly rushed to gather rice, veggies, and fresh fish. Dong's mother gathered up all the fabric in the village and began sewing new clothes for Dong. Food was brought in. Dong devoured it all. Bowl after bowl of rice disappeared almost instantly. The fish was gone as soon as it went from the penny in his plate. With each bite Dong took, he grew. He straightened his shoulders, and before long, Dong was the size of the great Chi. As he put on his new clothes, the king's man arrived with his new armor, a long sharp sword, a strong hat, and a beautiful iron horse. I am ready to do battle to protect our land, exclaimed Dong as he mounted his horse with one great giant leap. Dong rode his horse over the village and into the forest while the enemy was waiting. Fury flames shot out of his horse nostrils as Dong chased his enemies back. The flame from his iron horse mounted the bamboo fields. But each swipe of his mighty blade, the other army drew back in fear. Suddenly, Dong's spell was broken. Quickly, the brave hero uprooted the tall bamboo and used it to fight back. Back the raiders. Before long, the northern raiders surrendered to the brave and mighty warrior. Dong returned home and said farewell of his parents and the village. Then he rode straight to Socket Mountain, moved his armor and gave a great bow to Mother Earth before leaping into the heavens with his iron horse. The king and people of Vietnam were very thankful for Dong's goodness and bravery. The king had a temple built at the Phu Dong village to honor King Dong, sits Dong, and proclaimed him the warrior Phu Dong Tien Phu, the Celestial King who was sent from the heavens to protect the people. In Vietnam, every year on the middle of April of the lunar People celebrate and sit down and Mary of the heavens is who fought against the invaders to save the country. It is said, that lakes go form around the lion's horse shoes where the warrior passed. Since that day, the bamboo called Cheng Dang Nam goes yellow at the Phu Dong village because it was burnt by the iron horse warrior breath. Okay, it is finished. I love your story. Oh my God, do you love this story? I love it. But okay, now we are going to say goodbye to me. Now, goodbye. See you next.